let's invite Sudarshan Sukhani yet again. Sudarshan, the market didn't give that little bit of a morning bump up for people to sell. What do you do now? It's a gap down opening, but only 1/3%.
I think we'll get that bump up you're talking about. It's not, I can't say when, but sometime during the days, a larger rally should come about. That's the point at which we have to have the courage to actually go short in a market that would appear to be rising. Okay. And for somebody who's willing to take a position for not a day trade, for a positional or a swing trade, even current levels are good enough. It's 8200. So this is a good enough place to go and buy some puts, which is essentially a short position. Okay.
You had given a sell on SBI, but what about ICICI?
Well, actually, most of the private sector banks are also short selling opportunities, but the public sector banks are bearing the brunt of this decline. At least today, that's the sense, which is why it's easier also, Latha, to go and sell the bank nifty rather than go selectively, because any individual's bank can do something else.
Okay. By the way, one stock that we should look at is Imami. That's moved up quite a bit in opening trade. Remember, a lot of brokerages have deemed this new acquisition as a strategic fit. In fact, Credit Suisse has raised their target price on Imami to 1220 from 1080 earlier. And that stock is moving up on good volume and price action, up about 3% now. Sudarshan, these two stocks are in focus from the FMCG space. One is Imami on the upside and the other one is Nestle on the downside. Do you track either of them, and any views that you would like to give us?
Yeah, Imami is a buying opportunity. Yesterday, luckily, there was a decline. And today, what could be seen today is probably the beginning of a significant rally in Imami. I would be a buyer there. Nestle, I'm not sure what I should say. The news itself is affecting Nestle. We should not touch it. Let it fall wherever it wants to, build a base. Then, of course, it becomes a buying opportunity, but not today.
Okay, speaking of FMCGs, what about ITC? I mean, it's been a fairly continuous decline.
I think ITC is now building trying to find support at around 300, more or less that area. So if somebody is a long-term investor, at current levels, ITC starts becoming an attractive buying opportunity. There is support. Suppose the support breaks, it goes to 280, 290, that's so what? A rally in ITC next year could take it again to 400 plus.
Okay. Just one word on the technology names, Sudarshan, because this morning, although the market is choppy, we are seeing quite a bit of buying in names like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, all of them up about 0.5 to 1%. Any fresh strategies that you would advise there?
Well, technology is a buying opportunity. Even today, I mean, see, choppy markets can take you anywhere. So for a day trader, you keep a stop. But for whether it is TCS or Wipro or Infosys, even Tech Mahindra to some extent, which has fallen much more. All these 4, 5 names are places where you want to buy today. You search for a location, search for an intraday dip, or just buy in the morning and wait till the afternoon. But go long.
All right, Sudarshan, we'll have a lot more questions for you as the day progresses. Thank you very much for joining us.